to our channel. Today we are going to take you on a tour of Dubai through our eyes. So grab your hat, grab your sunglasses, get some water and follow me.
Taking my chances along with my dreams.
Hang on, I forgot to share something with you. So the best time to visit Dubai is between November and March. We got here in April, the second week in April, and it wasn't too bad. We did not mind the heat too much. So we would say that April is still a good month to visit, and we avoided the crowds from the heavy season. The currency in Dubai is dirham. 1 dirham is 27 US cents. If you are paying with a credit card, we suggest, because a taxi driver gave us this tip, we suggest you always select their currency because it will be a little less in dollars. And one important observation that we found when we got to Dubai was the dress code. Now we left Florida, very casual Florida, and we are really heading to Thailand where it's going to be warm, so we brought mostly casual clothes. But what we found in Dubai was that people did not dress casual. The men dress in long sleeve shirts and long pants, and the women like in flowing dresses or flowing pants. We did not bring this type of clothing with us. So had I known this tip, we would have packed a little bit different for Dubai. So I wanted to share this with you. In no particular order, we are going to share our favorite things to do in Dubai. A visit to Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world, and it's at the Dubai Mall, which is a nice place to explore and hang out. We had a great time exploring that area, and I went up to the top of the Burj Khalifa. Super exciting. And here are the clips from our tour of the Burj Khalifa. Oh, there's the water show. I knew it was going to be in a minute. Oh, and it's the baby shark. How about that? Standing in a line to go to the top of the Burj Khalifa, and the line is horrific. But good thing we came like an hour ahead of time, so we have lots of time.
Yeah, I'm not going up, just so you know.
So my honey's gonna wait for me at the bottom of the Burj Khalifa. But I couldn't come to Dubai and not go to the top. So and my honey was good with that. Right, honey?
Yeah, absolutely.
And he came with me to Dubai Mall to do this. So thank you.
kind of like Disney World when you get inside. The line goes on and on and on. That's why they say to be here an hour ahead. And finally, I'm right in front of the elevator. Woohoo! And 24th floor. Last year in August, in fact it was August 3rd, we were in Toronto and I went up with my brother and his wife to the CN Tower, which used to be the tallest building in the world. But after the Burj Khalifa came along, this is the tallest building in the world. And now I broke the record from the CNN Tower. Here I am at the top of the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. I am super excited and grateful for this opportunity. That's the highway right there that we come onto to come into the city, where we come from Internet City, because Internet City is in that direction, close to the Palm Jumeirah. So we take this highway coming right in here into the city.
Burj Khalifa. Burj means building. Originally, this was named Burj Dubai, but was later renamed in honor of Sheikh Khalifa, the former president of the United Arab Emirates, who provided significant financial support to Dubai during a period of economic hardship. The renaming was a gesture of gratitude for his help.
I got in line to come down, and I've been in line now for almost an hour at the top trying to come down. I actually tried to find the stairs, but I can't find them, so I guess I'll have to wait in line.
mall today, the Dubai Mall. We came in the daytime and we stayed for the night show because it's beautiful both times. And this mall is like the largest, one of the largest malls in the world. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, there's tons of stores. We haven't gone to not one because we're not here to shop. We're here to sightsee and discover, you know, and explore Dubai. But it's so beautiful. When you visit Dubai, you have to come to this area. And every 30 minutes there's a water show right in front of the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. Tonight when my honey and I were wandering around the Dubai Mall and looking at the Burj Khalifa, the light show and stuff, we decided we needed a cocktail. We were getting hot and thirsty and we walked around and we were looking for this rooftop. We could like see signs but we couldn't figure out how to get in. So we ended up at a back door somewhere and this lady said, oh, my colleague is coming to let me in. So we followed her. We went up to the rooftop through the elevator and we realized it was like a hotel and we walked in through the lobby, but now we came in through the back way, so we weren't sure where we were. But anyway, we found this really fancy lounge. In fact, they asked us if we wanted to sit inside in the lounge or outside, but if we sat outside we had to spend at least 200 each or something like that. And we had just had dinner, we only wanted a drink, so we sat inside in this beautiful lounge and it was gorgeous. And the server was telling us that this building, the Address Hotel in downtown Dubai, was the first building there in that area before the mall, before the Burj Khalifa or any other building. And the builder said brought good luck. So all the events now they hold into this hotel. But this was beautiful. We enjoyed our pricey cocktails and he brought us some delicious almonds and olives. Oh my gosh, the olives were so delicious. And we had a great time just wandering through this fancy hotel. This is our hotel for the next 5 minutes. Pretty fancy. But now we are back at our Holiday Inn Express.
Now, when you think of Dubai, what is your first thought? Palm Tree Island, right? Palm Jumeirah, the island that you can see with your naked eye from space. Although we had a video on Palm Jumeirah last week, we wanted to share a few clips with you today of Palm Jumeirah. Play the clip. Guys, you are in for a real treat because this was such an exciting adventure that we went on. We took a desert tour. We had watched a lot of videos about these desert tours and everybody said you must take the desert tour, and when you come to Dubai you must take the desert tour. We took it with Ocean Air and we highly recommend them. At the end of this video, I will leave the descriptions and the prices to everything we did so you can check that out in the end. But this was an amazing adventure. So put your seatbelt on, hang on to the seat in front of you, and follow us now.
This one is not strong, hold the door handle. Okay guys, the last 2% don't hold this one, hold the seat.
Aha, drži se za sjedište, kaže. Jani, da se ne drži to gore.
Baš je super, Jano.
Da li je dobro? A ovo što tražiš ugiju tobogan, a? Sad ćeš vidjeti šta je tobogan, ovo je ništa.
Kako je dobro.
Da,
Ovaj naš voz je super, ljudi.
gledaj telefon uzviš.
I know why they suggested driving.
On the job site, leaders on board
Da se duna.
Zašto ti bi to predložio, a?
What kind of car is this?
It's very good car.
That's okay.
Taste of the sand when it came through it.
Oh yeah.
This reminds me of
Yes. Whoa.
oh no, I don't want to do that.
No.
Just more in the middle. Yes, stay like this. Little bit back. Stay like this. Don't take your leg out. Yes, have it like that.
Wow.
Fire, ya habibi.
He's like, what?
Yes, go. ها يا ليديز كودي واحمد ترتيب هذا واحد ليديز You don't make ready for it.
Oh.
She will fall down. She will fall down.
Don't one side, don't do one side.
Come, come.
Hold tight, no open leg, no open head. Keep.
Forward and don't jump.
Very good.
Chance side.
Yeah, yeah. How was it, honey?
It was fun. I didn't want to flip over. I started going on the side, so I tried to straighten up.
Yeah.
One leg went one way. But it was fun. It's a little bit of a hike. Getting back up, walking into the sand though, but this is super cool. Oh my gosh. What an experience. If you come to Dubai, you must do the desert tour. It's amazing.
I believe we had the absolute best tour guide for our desert tour. Azizi made this adventure even more special.
Oh, look at the baby camel.
Jai. You wanna go for camel? No.
I try.
Okay, here is Jai.
Ajde, brate, beži. A nema, ja sam jak, ali nema čega da bude strah. Nema čega da bude strah. Malo nagne naprijed nazad, ali ide baš polako. Ajde.
Guys, give me your
Oh my
phone. I
gosh,
will
this
have
is
a
so
picture.
cool.
And look here. Ah, ciao.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the camera, ma'am. Hello, start together. Hello. Thank you. And look at the camera yourself, my friend. Hello.
Take the camera.
Thank you.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
This is so cool.
Oh my gosh. This is so cool, right, Adi?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Riding on a camel in the desert. Oh my goodness.
Hoće da ja se konjića.
Sad ćemo samo da nastaviš kameru. Ajde lijepo, stani joj sa strane i daj joj ovako, kao ja. Sa strane joj stani, ovo je malo. Neće ona, što je porasla, porasla je. Ajde, priđi uzmi. Ajde.
Sad prvo vodimo. Oni su YouTube.
Okay, guys. So excuse me. I show you the table inside. I explain you inside. Okay. And then after you can go up the dune, take a picture there, okay? Sunset picture over there.
All right.
Please, so can you come inside? This is the falcon birds. One falcon bird outside, one inside. So there's a rose water. Clean your hand here, please. So guys, this is our rose water. Clean your hand here.
Okay.
The Noura show, they start around 7 o'clock, okay? And then after you have a delicious dinner barbecue buffet there. There's a dinner barbecue buffet over there after the first show, okay? And after the dinner, you have a second show, Khaliji dance show. And then after you have a last show, fire show. So after a fire show, they close all lighting like relaxation, meditation. When they open the light, we will go back to your same location. So between to the dinner to the second show, you have a 1.5 hour time. Okay, so finish your dinner, go to outside main entrance. There have a stargazing. You watch a star in the telescope. Okay, if you wanna go to again for the camel riding. Okay, so you wanna go for shisha, for henna, as you wish. Oh, one, close.
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay, take your starter, please.
Enjoy.
Take your starter, sir. Please.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, please, can you come now? I show you the table, okay?
These are delicious.
You're already eating.
Come here, please. Okay, guys. So take off shoes outside. Inside shoes is not allowed. Okay? Your table number 45. Okay? The box inside water, soft drink. For ladies, black abaya. For gents, white kadura. And after the picture, you can remove other person. They will take picture. And please use your own table. Okay? Not other table. Okay? And no problem. You can sit inside everywhere. So now finish the starter, then you can go for the sunset picture, okay?
Okay.
Any question?
Do we just leave our shoes here?
Yes, leave here.
Thank you. We met a wonderful family from Montenegro onto our desert tour. And now we have another place to visit. Montenegro is now on our travel list. So look how cool this ladder is going down the sand. It makes it so much easier to walk down. Wow. Oh my gosh. You are so talented. Beautiful. Wait for 1 hour. Honey, how do we describe this experience to our viewers?
Yeah, you just can't.
You don't have words enough, right? You have to be here. This is something that I could have only dreamed of before. I mean, it's simply amazing.
But the food is good.
The food is good.
Yeah.
The sun is setting, and we're in the desert, and it's really cool right now. As soon as the sun went down, right?
As soon as it went down.
It got really cool. I mean, we had this wild ride over the sand dunes, like no roller coaster ride ever. It was just amazing.
And then the camels.
The camel ride, oh my gosh, that was so special. And now we're getting ready for the dinner buffet and the shows. Can't wait.
Meditation. It is now time for the mystical dance of Tanora. Put our hands together for Mr. Masri.
Same thing. You want to chicken more?
No. Chicken?
Yeah, chicken. What?
No.
Yeah, chicken.
Thank you. Perché prendiamolo? No, prendiamolo, dai.
Se vuoi aspetta te.
Ma prendilo.
Ah!
Whatever those chocolate other things are.
For the next excursion, you want to get a little bit dressed up because we are going out to explore Burj Al Arab. Yes, we are not staying there. This is one of the only 7-star hotels in the world. A very luxurious hotel. It was full. That's why we didn't stay there. We opted for the Holiday Inn. Kidding. But you can do a 90-minute tour and it takes you inside the lobby. Although some taxi drivers told us it didn't, it does. So follow us now for a tour of the amazing Burj Al Arab.
We just bought our tickets to go visit the Burj Al Arab. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right because when the taxi drivers say it, they say it so fast and easy that today is a really windy day. But we are so excited. The tickets were like $86 US, but it's a 90-minute tour into the only 7-star hotel into the world, the most luxurious hotel into the world. So the tickets were pricey, but I think it's going to be worth it. So follow us now for a tour. And you didn't have to pay for the tickets. And here we go, off to the most luxurious hotel in the world. We were going to stay there, but I think we were full, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so we opted for the Holiday Inn Express instead.
As we journey closer to the hotel, you get a greater sense of how tall and majestic this megastructure is. We are about to start crossing the coveted 340-meter long bridge leading to Burj Al Arab, where many wish to tread, but few have been able. We have constructed a platform, purpose-built to capture that most iconic of Dubai moments, with the hotel perfectly situated behind you. If you would like to take some photos, we will be stopping shortly and have a camera set up for the perfect shot. While you wait for your turn, please take in the breathtaking views of Medina Jumeirah and Jumeirah Beach Hotel. But please, refrain from crossing the road for your own safety.
Das heißt 50 Grad.
We kept as the original since 1999. And this is the bigger suite in Burj Al Arab, which is 780 square meters. So are you ready?
Yes.
It's 54,000 a night.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Royal Suite, the jewel in the crown of Burj Al Arab. Please come in. We have been expecting you. So ladies and gents, once again, welcome to the Royal Suite. So take a look at this impressive golden marble staircase, 24-karat gold-plated ceilings, walls, so it's all designed to amaze and to delight you. Feel free to take photos and videos. It will look amazing on your camera. But just one humble request, please do not sit on any sofa or furniture. It's all considered as antique. So we have 7 rooms for you to explore here, and we're going to begin with the living room. After that, we'll continue upstairs to see the bedroom, and the last part will be the dining room. So get ready for burst of color. Welcome to Earlier today, we learned about the 4 elements. So as per Quanju, element of fire is the brightest and strongest color, the king of the palette. So for this reason, at the top of the hotel, you will see more red, yellow, and orange color. This room also is filled with antiques and artwork from all over the world, just like this Japanese screen, dated back from the 19th century, so it's over 200 years now. And while you're walking around, you will feel the softness of the carpet because it's all handmade from Kashmir, India. And here we have the TV room with a custom-made 24-karat gold-plated TV. So feel free to take photos and videos. After that, we'll continue upstairs to see the bedroom. We have the queen and king's bedroom up there. Beautiful gallery. So if you're ready to see the bedroom, you can continue upstairs.
Okay.
So when you go upstairs, to your right.
this part of the here is for the exterior, this is about the construction. Here is the vision of Pisanese, creating an icon, a building that represents the country. And this gentleman over here, Tom Wright, came up with an inspiration on how the building should look like. Yes. 1994 construction began. In 1999 the Burj Al Arab was opened. It took a total 5 years. Here you can see some of the details. So this is the main inspiration, the cell. And you also see how they made the island from scratch. The process took 2 years for the island and 3 years for the whole building, plus the interior.
Die alle Architekten, da und die ist die Frau, die hier auch ihr Design gemacht hat.
So the initial idea was to have the helipad on the back, as you can see over here, which was later on put to the front, and you have a skyway bar in the same area. Okay, the helipad on the front. This is skyway bar. They expand 27 meters on either side. So this is how they made the island. They pile around, make a basin, and then put pilings deep down in the sea that goes 125 meters. 125 meters. Then you have the basement, and on top of this you have 27 floors, which are all duplex. Every floor is a duplex. So the total height for the building 321 meters. That's the total height. So basically that's about the construction. That gentleman over there, he's called Tom Red, and he is the architect of the building. Yes. So he's the gentleman that came up with that inspiration. And the lady on that screen, she's the interior designer. Her name is Kwanchu from Hong Kong. Yes, you can now explore the room. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Thank you very much.
That's the designer Quan Chu from Hong Kong. What talent. This place is incredible.
Approximately 25% of that is located within this ballroom.
Basically living, sleeping in Burj Al Arab, rushing from area to area. The Burj Al Arab is a project of iconic.
All started with a sailboat. Wow. 21,000 Swarovski crystals in the lobby. Wow. These are all Swarovski crystals up into the ceiling. Just beautiful. $3,500 people working on the site every day. Look at my honey, how brave he's gotten with heights. This is the gold golden garbage right outside the golden elevators that we will be taking.
I like this one better.
Mm-hmm. There's my royal honey walking through this royal hotel. We feel like royalty today, right, honey?
Yes.
All this gold, absolutely beautiful. All this luxury, my.
Here is a tip. If you are planning to visit the Museum of the Future, which is an icon in Dubai, you should plan ahead and buy your tickets. You know, we don't plan so far ahead. We wanted to go into the museum, but it was sold out for like a few weeks, so we could not get a ticket inside. But we did go and explore the lobby and around it. You know, we took pictures. It's so super cool.
We are super disappointed because it's sold out. The Museum of the Future is not only sold out today, look at the line, they're waiting to go in. It's sold out until the 24th of April and we leave on the 20th. I didn't even think to buy tickets in advance because we weren't sure where we were going or what we were doing, you know, to plan without a plan. And everywhere else we've been, you know, we've got tickets to go in. But this is super popular. It's super amazing. I can see why.
It's Sunday afternoon and this place is hopping and bopping. And look what we just found. A whole bunch of American restaurants. Here is Texas Roadhouse, TGI Fridays, PF Chang's. We were so surprised to see all these American restaurants right here in this area. And we're super happy as well.
Caught a ride through the mall with a complimentary shuttle. Look how cute they are going by. There goes one. The mall is massive and we are trying to find the aquarium.
shark. Beautiful, huh?
There's somebody inside. Oh, I thought it was glassy. This mall is massive. I think I saw that there's like 9 floors or something. Wow, this is just one area here. That's why they have a free shuttle that takes you back and forth. It's beautiful. Emirates is everywhere. Let's go see what's inside. My honey's going to check it out. Ah, look at that. It's $50 US for a 15-minute experience into the make-believe cockpit of the Emirates. Just got our tickets and we're heading into the Dubai Miracle Garden. This game highly recommended as one of the attractions to must do and see in Dubai. It has a Disney World feel. This is an absolutely amazing experience. There are over 150 million flowers into these gardens. The gardens covers an area of 72,000 meters. Yeah, figure that out, whatever it is, into miles, because everything over here is in meters. But if you visit Dubai, you must visit these gardens. It is warm because we are here in the middle of the day, but that's the only downside. And as soon as you go in the shade, you know, it's a lot cooler. But it's so pretty. Everywhere you look, there's something else to see. Absolutely gorgeous. How interesting. Cafe Bot. A complete robot cafe. Pretty cool.
Delicious. Indulge in fluffy, creamy ice cream.
Honey, order something so that we can see how she prepares it. And we just bought the famous Dubai chocolate from Kadei Bazali. I think that's how you say the name. We had a sample and it's absolutely yummy.
Be aware when selecting your taxi because there's regular taxis and then there's L Lexus taxis. We didn't really know what this meant. We were riding in the regular taxis, but at one point from the Miracle Garden, we took an L taxi and we said, "Are you a regular taxi?" He said, "Yeah, I go by the meter." We got in, and when we got to our destination, it was almost 400 dirham, which was like $100 US. I mean, we were shocked because we knew that this ride cost us everywhere for this length of time and mileage, probably about $17, $18. And we paid it, we had no other choice, and then we found out afterwards we got in another taxi who was very helpful to us, and he explained the difference. Now I know that's a big service because we saw those Lexus cars everywhere, but if you don't know, you will pay whatever number apparently they make up. They have two machines they use, and we didn't know. We learned the hard way. So we paid 4 times for that ride. What should have been like $17, $18, we paid $100 for that taxi ride. So just be aware, if you don't want to pay those big prices, stick to the regular taxis. That's our suggestion. And before I end this video today, I wanted to share with you what the cost of this week in Dubai cost us. So I wanted to start with airline tickets. We flew with Emirates Airline, and it was just around $1,300 one way from Miami to Dubai. Emirates was an amazing airline, and I highly recommend flying with them. Our second leg from Dubai to Bangkok was just around $600. So just to give you an idea of the airline tickets. Now, as far as the hotel, I did make some notes. As far as the hotel, we paid $950 for the Holiday Inn Express, and we were there 9 days, 8 nights, I believe. It included a big buffet breakfast. We have no complaints about this hotel. We stayed a little bit outside of Dubai City. We stayed into Internet City, so it was a little bit quieter there. We were very close to shops and a pharmacy, easy to get to everything. Also to the metro station. We were very conveniently located. Now, everybody's budget is different. I mean, you can, we could have stayed at the Burj Al Arab at $54,000 a night. So you can select, when you hear of Dubai, you think it's like super pricey, but there's something for everyone. We selected what fit good in our budget, and you can do the same. We did the same with restaurants. We went to rooftops and had some fancy cocktails, and then some nights we ate at a hotel. In total, because we had the breakfast included, we only bought dinners, and in total we spent between $500 and $600 for that time in restaurant, which we didn't think was bad at all. Coming from America, we pay high prices anyway. Our total for the taxi, not the expensive taxi, but the regular taxis were just under $300 because we stayed out of the city and we went back and forth to the city a lot. So the taxis cost us a little bit more, but we didn't want to rent a car. That worked good for us. We also bought Metro cards. We only paid $33 for the Metro cards for both of us. So the Metro is really inexpensive if you want to take the time, you know, to figure out how to use the Metro system. Now the tours were a little bit more. We paid about $840 for our tours for both of us, but I highly recommend those tours. We really enjoyed all the tours we did into Dubai, and we highly recommend Ocean Air Travel. They were amazing. The tour guides was amazing. We have no complaints about them at all. One thing I wanted to remind you, when you leave America and you're going international, don't forget to take an a universal converter, because you will need that for your charging anywhere you go. So that's something to remember, put on your list to take. Hey guys, stay tuned next week because we are going to take you on a tour of Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is the largest of the 7 Emirates, and we are excited to take you on a tour to Abu Dhabi as well. Thank you always for watching, and we are trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. It would help us so much. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next week.